Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at something much more lighthearted than our previous DeFi protocols. We'll be taking a look at Dogecoin. It's a tier 1 meme coin, pretty much a digital currency that is powered by vibes and community, right? So in the spirit of like meme coins having such a good run, we will just look at it within the playground. So at the end of the day, Doge is still, a regular token, and we'll be going through um, stuff you could do with it in terms of integrating it within your application. So, for instance, if you are giving out Dogecoin for certain activities or for certain as a reward. So basically, you have a user do something and you reward them like maybe tiny bits of Dogecoin, or you want them to perform an operation that requires like transferring or whatever activity that you would think about integrating within your application, right? So here, what we did here was create a game, right, for Dogecoin. So basically, the idea was, as usual, we have all of our simulation provider from Simulator and the rest of them. We also went on to include like chain ID, which is the Binance Smart Chain. We had a wealthy address that contains a lot of Doge. We also have a recipient address, which is the user's address, right? We initiate the signer for the wealthy signer, right? And we initiate the Dogecoin contract, right? So what we went on to do was create the heads and tails game that takes an input and returns a result, right? So here we initiate the game by passing in tails. So you could either pass in like tails or you could pass in head. That would determine if you've won or if you didn't win the game. Here we just log both of them, right? So you could log the coin result and we log the player selection, right? So here, if the player selection and coin results are the same, then you win in that instance. After which you get transferred some Dogecoin, and we log the emitted event, and if you lose, it just says you lose, right? So in this case, we have we input like tails, so we click on run, right? Then to show whether we win or so because the person in tails, it shows that we've won. So we pass in heads in this instance, right? And click on run. So we lose. It was tails. So obviously this result is at random. So look at it here. If in the amount of random, whatever this gives us at less than 0.5, make this heads or tail, and if it's the same thing, with the player selection, then return the result.